What's going on, everyone? Today we are back on Evolon TCG, renamed for the new game. I just want to say I'm sorry, guys. I've been gone for I think a month and a half now, but we are back with episode 5. Even though the game's changed a lot since then, or not. I guess not too much from episode 4, but there will be a battle video or a battle thing at the end of this video. So we have one announcement today, we have one playtest, and a speed art that y'all will see. So yeah, today will be like I don't know what time, you can see whatever times the videos. Basically the announcement, we'll start with the announcement because it's probably the most hype part of this thing. So if y'all don't know about the game, you have graded Evolon, depend on like when you can play it. So like grade 1 is your like basic that you can put down at the beginning of the game, and then grade 2 you evolve from the grade 1, and then grade 3 you evolve from the grade 2. So let me get my iPad so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me go to the thing. So yeah, basically sorry guys, 1 second. Hold on, and okay. Basically, as you can see, we have our evolution line. So like Amp evolves into Elecroak, and the grade 3 is Amphibiking, and these are the amphibian archetype. McCrab is going to evolve 2 more times to make something and then something else for grade 1, 2, 3. Same with the Silver Sex, which are insects, and same with Raccoon and Colm, which are rocks, but they're going to stop at a 2 stage. So what this announcement is y'all will, I guess it's obvious, this is art competition. But there's a lot more going into our competition this time around than last time. So only requirement is be in Epic's or my Discord to get me the art somehow. An Epic server, go to my creator channel, and on mine there will be a channel that I'll make in a couple minutes after I upload the video. And y'all can put it there. So the requirements is it has to be a grade 1. You have to have a grade 1, and then from there you can go 2 or 3. So you could have the whole line, or you can just do 2, or you can just do a single grade 1. Or the last thing is you can make a split off evolution from one of these lines. So let's say you don't really like Elecroak that much, so you want a new grade 2 amphibian card that you can use like Amp, and then whatever that grade 2 is, and then Amphibiking. So either basically make a card for the game. You can make one singular card, you can make a whole new archetype evolution line, you can make a grade 1 and 2. Go crazy. I want to see a bunch of new wacky ideas. Only thing for my game is no people. I guess what I'm trying to say is like there's not really people in this world that I'm making, so that's my only rule, no people. So yeah, just make the card go crazy. You can work off amphibians, crabs, insects, or rock. You can make a grade 3 for the rocks because they don't have one right now, and I don't plan on making one. So if you want to look at Colum, the card will be somewhere. Maybe I'll show off all the cards at the end of this video that you can look at. These are also all on untap.in. So if you want to make a deck, feel free to invite me. I guess I can play. There's not a lot of cards, so it's kind of hard to make like a full deck. But just let me know. And then, as you can see, sorry, one last thing. No champion cards. So the champion cards are like your merchants or whatever. No champion cards in this, and no making new Evoite type. So you have Fluorite, Staticite, Aquite, and Pyroite. So there's 4 elements, and then you can make your own archetype, or you can build off one of these. So those are the rules for the art competition. If you participate, I really appreciate it. If you don't, that's okay too. I just want to like just trying to bring the community more into the game. If you want to make one of these grade 2 or 3 McCrab or crab evolutions that work off McCrab, that works too. So yeah, next we'll go into the speed art. So let's go. The battle portion of the video, I'm here with Grapple.
Hey guys, Grapple Grits here, ready to battle.
So yeah, we're gonna do a battle video with a 10 card deck and a 10 card cave. We're both using Drillard, so the champion's not gonna be very different. So we're both at 15 health, but I think our decks are different archetypes, so that should be good demonstration of what's in the game. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go heads.
Okay, okay.
Wait, I'll go. If I go second, that means I can attack first, right?
If you go second, you attack
Actually, no.
second.
Attack second. Okay. Actually, I will go second still. I'll go second.
Okay, so for any of y'all that don't know how to play the game, you draw 3 from your main deck, which your rear Evolon are, as you can see down here, and then you'll draw 1 on your first turn from the cave, giving you an Evolite. So for a deck like this, where most of my things are 2, 3, or 4, one Evolite's not going to help me. Um, but since it's my turn, I'm going to use my champion's ability, Driller. His one ability says draw an extra card from your cave. So turn 1, I get to draw 2 instead. So I have these 2 Evolites. So yeah, I'm going to play a Staticite and a Floraite to play a Silver Sect onto the main field. And for y'all that don't know, there's a side spot that you can tap only one Evolon, to keep them out of battle, which kind of helps you like save them for evolution or if they have like a good passive ability. But I'm gonna put Silver Sect into the main thing, and then what you do is you put your Evolites back into your cave whenever you use them, and then you just shuffle it again. So now I pass the
My turn.
grapple.
Um, three, then draw one, and then another one. Um, low key. So I'd attack second, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna skip this turn,
Okay, so he's gonna skip this turn, which. So now
which means you just gotta attack.
once we both had our prep phases, then we get to attack. So what I'll do is I will target his champion since he has nothing defending it, doing 3 damage. But Driller has an ability that says when hit, flip a coin if tails take half damage. So he's gonna flip a coin. It's head, so he's gonna take
Oh,
full damage, taking 3 damage. So he'll be at 12 now.
all right, next turn. So now
So
I get to start, right?
yeah, you get to start because you were attacked. So whoever's attacked gets to attack or gets to go first for the next turn, giving him kind of an advantage to set up more than the other person.
All right, I will draw three more
No, no,
creatures,
no,
and then now I draw
not
two.
3 more creatures. You draw 1 creature per turn after the first turn.
To the
That's just
first
like,
round.
yeah, that's just like to get like your hand, like your starting hand.
Okay, I did not know that. So I'll shuffle that,
And then
and then I'll draw one.
since it's the second turn of the game, you're gonna draw two Evolites from the cave plus your 1 from Drillard, so you'll get 3 this turn from the cave.
Okay. I'll play an Aquite and a Staticite. Play an Amp. Amp.
You're gonna keep them in your
And
Evo spot.
yeah, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, so this is what I meant by the Evo spot. It's basically a spot near your champion that you can tap a card in to keep him out of battle, which means I can still attack directly to the champion, but he's safe from attacks, so you can like evolve him up, and he's like safe, so I can't really do anything to him. So you said pass.
Yeah.
So I'll draw 1 from my main deck, and I'll draw 2 from my cave since it's my second turn. Then I'll draw 1 from the cave for my Drillard ability. That is that is really bad. That is really bad. But he has no defense up, so we're gonna go into the battle phase. You get to attack first.
but
But you have
nothing.
nothing in your spot, so I will just simply target the source and hit Drillard. Heads, you're
Oh
gonna
my
take full damage.
gosh.
So he'll go down to 9.
All right. So I'll start again.
Yeah,
So now I draw
you do start again.
three Evoites
Yeah, you draw 3 Evoites plus the 1 from Drillard, so
plus
you'll be
one.
getting 4 this turn. So yeah, Drillard's a really
Then
good
I'll draw.
champion for setting up fast, like we're doing here, except I just got really unlucky with my Evoites here.
I'll pay that. Play an Elecroak, and then I'll
So
discard my Amp. Right?
yeah, you can just discard them.
These back in. Okay, and then I'll also uh, get him a crab with a staticite and an aquite and put those back into my deck. I'll shuffle that and end my turn.
So those are both active on the field.
Yes.
Okay, so he has a Elecroak up, which is a 4/4, and on death he draws a card, and he has a McCrab, which is a 3/3, and when he takes damage, he gains 1 attack. So I'm going to draw 1 from my main deck, and I'll draw 3 from my cave, and 3 is the most you can draw on a turn from the cave, unless you have an ability that says you can draw more. Oh, this is awful. But I also gotta draw 1 more from Drillard, so I will draw 1 more. Okay, so here, with how much of this one I have, I think what I'll do is, hmm,
Take the damage, bro.
okay, I'm gonna send Silver Sight to my Evo spot, and then I'm gonna pay 1 electric or 1 staticite and 2 fluorite to evolve him into an Armopod. Armopod is a 2/6 grade 2 insect card. Um, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to tank this damage this turn.
All right, so I'll attack your driller
For
directly for 7
7.
damage.
Okay, so if I get a tails here, then I'm only taking. You do round up on the damage if it's an odd number, so
You're
I'll be
4.
taking 4 if it's tails. Perfect.
All right. So
Okay,
now
and
you go
then
first.
I do go first as well. So draw 1. I'm just gonna draw 4 because draw 3 plus the 1 from Drillard, so it's 4 total. That is exactly what we wanted there. Um, okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and bring him back, and I'm gonna do 2 staticite and 2 fluorite to evolve him into a Pharaoh Bee. And I'll show you a
Dude.
Pharaoh Bee in a second here. Pharaoh Bee is a 6/5, grade 3, which is the highest grade. And I can split the attack between 2 of his Evolon. So I can't split it between an Evolon and a champion, but I can split it between 2 Evolon. And then, for the rest of my turn, I'm going to just simply play 1 staticite and 1 fluorite for a silver sect. Just for a little extra.
My
And it is
turn.
your turn, Grapple.
I'll draw my 3 plus 1 to my driller. Draw 1 uh, card. So I'll play. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tap my Elecroak and take the damage. Or
So we
kind of.
move to the battle
I
phase.
might wait. I could lose if I don't get the dice roll. No, I
You
have to.
could.
I have to go on the attack. I have to go on the attack. All right. Well, in that case, I'll pay this for an amp. Then I'll
Okay.
pay this for an
Oh
Elecroak.
my gosh.
Two Elecroaks. Feeling pretty devious.
He just used a lot of Evolite here.
Right, go to the attacking phase.
Okay, so I do attack first. And I can split. Okay, so for y'all that don't know the battle phase, whenever you attack, you tap your character, and he doesn't come back to attacking until all your characters are attacked. So if you just have one, he can attack every turn. If you have two, he can attack every other turn because you have to attack with all your people. Um, so that makes sometimes having more people a little worse just because you can't attack with your best guy as often. So I will attack with Pharaoh here and do 6 damage. And what I will do is uh, 3 of the damage will kill my crab, and 3 of the damage will hit Ella Croak, leaving him at 1.
Uh, let's do this one. This one said one. Or I
You
won't tap.
can add like a counter to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's my turn. With my damaged Elecroak, I'm going to attack your Pharaoh Bee.
Okay. That'll leave
So
him
now
at
he's at
1.
one.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is with Silver Sect, I'm gonna do 3 damage, and I'm going to hit your healthy Ella Croak.
Wait. And then with my healthy, or with my now damaged Elecroak, I'm gonna kill your Pharaoh Bee.
Okay. And then both of your guys will come back now too.
Yeah.
My Silver Sect will just kill either one of your damaged Ella Croaks.
So I'll take that damage, and then I will
You can draw one card from
use that.
your main deck. So if it says in the rules, it'll say if it's not specifically says from the cave, it has to be from the main deck.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
since it
And then
doesn't say from
I'll
the cave,
I'll
you draw one from the main deck.
kill your Silver Sect.
And that is gonna hit me
So
for 4 unless I get a tails. I'll be hit for 4.
I'm the lead. So now you start again.
Draw one here, and then we're gonna draw 4 because 3 and 1 from Drillard. Okay, we have a pretty good array of Evolites here. I'm gonna play one of each for a Silver Sect, and then I'm just gonna play 2 green and a yellow for evolution to Armopod.
Okay. Is that it?
Let's see. They just use a lot of Evolite. Yeah, that will be it for this turn for me.
I'll draw my 4 using my Drillard and regular. And I'll draw a regular creature. And I'll spin an Aquite and a Static Kite to get out my crab. Wait, that doesn't go there. I can't grab it. How do I grab this?
I think
All right, grab something from the discard.
if you just click uh, reveal cards whenever on, maybe not actually. Oh, if you click on the discard pile, you can just go in there and grab something out of it.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
And then there's an X that you can close out of it.
That. Now I need to do some math. So your armor pod's probably just gonna kill my Electrode. So I'll be. I'll just do this. Pass.
Okay, so now we are in the battle phase. And another thing I wanted to say, for deck limits, you can have 4 of a common, 3 of a rare, 2 of an ultra, and then 1 mythical, which is Amphibia King only right now, but there will be more coming up soon. The only thing that doesn't apply to is the Evoites and the champion cards. But like any main item cards or Evolon, that rule does apply to. I attack first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to 2 to my crab, which is going to leave him at 1, but he goes up to 4 damage because of his
Yeah. So
ability.
now I'll do 40 or Armapod.
Leaving me at 2, and then I will kill my crab. And then I will do
That's my turn.
2 damage
Oh yeah.
with my armor pod to your driller. So
One
only do
damage.
1.
Sweet. Okay, now I'll draw 4 with my thingy. Then I'll draw 1. So if my math is correct, I can do this to play
Oh
my
my gosh.
Amphibic King, Electroke, and then I could play an Aquite and a Static Ice to play. Hmm, yeah, play my Crab. I'll just put all of that juicy money back. And
You can also use Amphibia King's ability.
yeah, I'm gonna use that. So now he's at 4/4.
No, because McCrab's a crab, not a amphibian.
Oh wait, can I switch them?
I was saying his other ability about the Aquite. You can get 1 per turn from the cave.
Can I change my
Yeah, you can swap
my
it to the
crab
amp.
out?
You can swap it to the amp.
Wait,
I know
I
he's
thought
rare.
it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, your turn, Buster.
Do you want
Now
to
he's
use
a four
your
three.
Amphibia King's ability to once per turn gain 1 Aquite from your cave?
Uh, yeah. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, he adds a lot more
Christ.
Evoite draw. I think you can just click on it and click find card, and you can just grab from there.
You can do your turn while I do that.
Okay. So he has a pretty beefy board right here, doing 7 damage total. So if I cannot kill something, then he is. Oh wait, no, his amp has 1 more damage, so 8. So I need to kill something here. I'm gonna draw 1 from my main deck, and then I'm gonna draw 4 because the 3 and my 1 from Drillard. Does that give me enough for this? It does. Okay, I'm gonna play 2 Fluorites and 2 Statikites for a Pharaoh B. And when you evolve, all
Yeah.
your health does regain from whatever you were at to your new one. So if you want to get maximum value of your Evolon, you can try to get them lower, and then you can pick them back up.
Yeah. Is that all you're doing?
I think this is indeed what I'm gonna be doing. I do attack first though. Wait, I
No, you
don't.
don't.
Oh shoot.
Are
Oh,
you
I get
ready?
one tapped.
Yeah. I'll go to my attack phase and I'll
Okay, so that kills Pharaoh B. So you're
and
swinging
now
for
it's
5, 8.
for 8. So you're
Okay, so
guaranteed taking 4 damage.
okay, so if this is heads, I lose the game. If it is tails, I get another chance. Tails, okay.
Oh. Right.
Staying alive at 3 here. I'm gonna need. Oh, that is. Um. So boys. Yeah,
Curious to see what you're gonna do.
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
We all right. Well, before no, one. Uh, just the crook, I guess. He's back,
Holy.
and I'll attack you for 10 damage potentially. Oh, and I'll gain an
Wait,
aqua.
no, wouldn't it be 11 though?
No, because Elecroak does 5, and Amphibious King does 5.
And
Or does Amphibious
amphibian,
King get a buff as well? Does he buff himself?
yeah, because he's an amphibian, so
Oh,
he'd actually become
okay.
a he'd actually become a 6'8".
So I'll attack you for 11 damage right now.
So that it doesn't matter. Okay, well,
Oh,
yeah,
you're it.
that's gonna be the game. Amphibian King is a broken card, but he's also a mythical, so you can only have one anyways. Um, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.